Sorry guys, I'm trying to get logged in Facebook here. Hello, friends. How are you? Okay, I think that's good. Trying to reconnect. Let's see. I think that's... I have you like on top of each other, so I'm hoping... Hold on, let me move this down just a tad. That way I'm looking straight on and not looking at one more than the other. I'm thinking this is gonna work. I think it looks good. Hello, Victoria. How is your day going? Okay, I wanted to... Hello, friends. I think the text message just went out. So, wait for you guys to come. More people to join. But tonight, I'm giving a free wig grip while supplies last to anybody, any orders. Okay? So all you have to do is make sure that you add a wig grip from the website to the cart, and it's automatically going to take it off for you or discount it for you. Just fair. My day has been so busy. Hi, Anna. How are you? But that's my day every day. It's like running in a million circles, and I feel like I'm so productive, and at the same time, like nothing's getting accomplished. That's how I feel every day. Hi, Allie. What's up, girl? Hi, is it Christy? Christith? Is it Christith? Okay, I think we're good. Hey, hello, friends. Welcome. I think everything is uploaded, so we should be good. If you have any questions, let me know. If you see anything that's like kind of wonky, let me know. Sometimes I don't always catch, some of this stuff. Hello, silly me and Michelle. Hi, guys. Happy, what is today? Thursday. Happy Thursday. So if you guys are just joining, I'm giving a free wig grip for any orders that come through during the live tonight. So you just have to make sure that you're adding that wig grip to the cart. And as long as you have a wig in there, it will automatically discount it for you and make it free. So, hi, Susan, Victoria, how are you guys? Welcome, welcome. So I thought I would start tonight off with Theory, since she is 60% off right now. Look how pretty this is. I do not. Cyrus is a new drop. So, are you the one that pre-ordered the Cyrus? Yeah, that one is, we're gonna have to wait until it actually like gets shipped from the manufacturer. Okay, I saw that. I did send it to the warehouse, so as soon as they get it, they will ship it to me. But right now, nobody has Cyrus. I don't think, unless they're sneaky little scoundrels, then maybe. So you guys, Theory is beautiful. I keep getting asked if this one is like high density or low density. It is very low. Very low, especially for like a long wig. I don't feel like it's super heavy on my head. Yep, that's why. There's a lot of new wigs if you guys notice, and I started a new tab for you guys too. So there's a, if you click on the new, you'll be able to see all of the newer wigs that have come out. Now, make sure that when you guys pre-order, you check the shipping, because some of them are not going to arrive until like May or June. But if you want to be one of those first people to get one of those wigs, make sure you are pre-ordering it, because as soon as you pre-order, I send it to the warehouse. As soon as they get them, they ship them to me. Okay, then I ship them to you. So just make sure if there's any of those styles that you don't want to miss out on, make sure you get them pre-ordered. Okay, I did get some stock in some of them, but not all of them, just because some of them I'm a little unsure on if you guys are going to like them or not. So sometimes I just get like one or two just to kind of try them before, you know, I buy a bunch and they just sit around. So, all right. So this is Theory, 60% off. Beautiful. Let me show you the back. She's a long girl. Okay, so with long wigs, if you're new to wig wearing, you just have to make sure that throughout the day you're combing them, brushing them, and that's going to prevent the tangles. The nature of the beast with synthetic wigs is they will tangle, but as long as you are cognizant of that and you treat them nice, then they won't, I mean, it prevents a lot. So I always carry like a wide tooth comb with me when I go out. And that way I just, every time I go to the bathroom, I pull out my comb, I brush it, and yeah, it's good. That's what I do. Okay, let's do a few of the new ones that just came in, or just came out, I should say. We're gonna do, I'm gonna scoot this closer, hold on. I know you guys have been eyeing the stay out late, so I'm gonna show you guys this one. It's beautiful. Wait, this is not, this is $8.29. If I were to order, oh, you would need bangs. You could always cut bangs into it. You're loving your Bran? Oh, you look so good in it. Bran is such a cute wig. Okay. So this is the Stay Out Late. It's a new one from Gabor. This one is going to be that center monofilament lace part, and then you've got the extended lace. Somebody asked me if you can part this on the side. You could. Do you see how this lace is here? You could part over here just in the front and kind of simulate a side part if you wanted to, but it's not a super wide parting in there, so, you know. Yes, you sure can. It's very versatile. It is very versatile. Okay, so this is the color 1621 SS Glazed Sand. It's so freaking pretty. That's the roots on it. Look how pretty that coloring is. Okay. I think the fibers are really soft. So if you guys are unaware, Gabor is kind of along the same lines of like Raquel or Hairdo or Campbell. It's all under the like same umbrella of hair you wear. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god! Like I might have to order myself one of these colors. Yeah, a lot of people don't. That's why I mentioned it. So a lot of their like colors too, if you have ever worn Raquel Welch and you're like looking at the Gabor, the colors are pretty much uniform across the board. So the 1621 in Gabor is going to be the same as the 1621 in Raquel. Make sense? Okay, so this one does have some layers there, if you guys can see that. So you could always cut them. You could cut bangs because you've got all that lace space in the front. This one has the lighter pieces around the hairline too. You guys can see that. Hi, Amy. How are you? Thank you guys for being here. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for joining. Make sure you subscribe or follow, and you know, then you'll be alerted, I think, next time I go live. I know. Daniela, how are you? Okay, let me show you guys the back. So stinking cute. So what I was saying is with the parting, if you wanted to just do the front and just take it to the side, you can kind of simulate a side part, but it is a true center part. This one is Stay Out Late. It's a new one with Gabor. This is the color 1621 Glazed Sand. Oh, it's beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Okay, so this wig actually comes in a lot of different colors. I have a handful of colors on me right now, but if there's ever a color that you want that's not in stock, do a pre-order. It just allows me to then order it from the warehouse for you. So you're looking at about an extra 5 days of shipping when you pre-order. So you're still going to get it in a timely manner. All right. And then another new one from Gabor is Raise the Bar. And this is in the 1923 biscuit. So again, same with Raquel. If you guys have worn Raquel, this is the non-rooted one. I know all you ladies are always looking for non-rooted. So here you go. You're going to want the 1923, anything that doesn't say SS. Okay, so no roots. All of that color goes right up to the root. But look how pretty this is. Isn't that pretty? All right, so this is a left side monofilament. The lace on this, I'm telling you guys, it is so soft. Can you see that? You probably can't see the softness, but it's so freaking soft. It is going to be open wefting, and you've got those Velcro adjusters in the back. I will tell you this color does not look good on me because I need roots, but here we are. Oh, thank you, Amy. That was really sweet. The website is hollywigs.com. During the live today, if you guys order anything, you'll get a free wig grip. So you just have to make sure that you're adding that wig grip to the cart, and then it will automatically discount for you. Okay? So here's the side of this one. Like, look how pretty that is. Here's the back. And these are all heat-friendly fibers too. Where am I based? I am looking for charcoal gray, not long, but long enough to pin back or bunch up. Norma, I am in Michigan, USA. I'll have to think on the gray. I have a lot of wigs to show. I'm trying to think of what I have to show in the long grays, but a lot of these styles do come in gray. So if you see a style you like, go to the website, do the drop down, and it will give you all the color options. And then above, you'll see like the little picture of the color too. You just got Beltress, Forte, and chocolate buttercream today, and you love it. Oh, yay! I'm so glad, Lisa. I'm so happy that you love it. Forte is so cute. My mom have a home there? In the USA? Or in Michigan? Oh, awesome. Watching from Northern Ireland. Well, hello from Michigan. How's the weather out there right now? It's cold here. It's cold. It's probably like, I say cold, it's like 40. It's warmer than it was, but it's still cold. It was 70 the other day and it was so glorious and nice. Ugh, back to cold. I think we're supposed to get snow on Monday. Okay, this is Winston. Harlem, New York City, right? Harlem, New York City? Hello from Michigan. Stormy and rain. Ah, you made it! You're getting snow showers. I thought we were over the snow, you guys. I'm over it. All right, this is the butter pecan. So this is a newer color with Beltress. It's beautiful, but it's definitely on the warmer side. So it has like these warm caramelly pieces, and then the base itself is almost like a auburn color, I would say. And this one's going to be a free parting monofilament. So you have all that lace on the top to free part where you want. Lace that goes all the way around the front. You got silicone ear tabs. And this one is going to be 3/4 hand tied. Look how cute that is. Oh. Get back there. Like, I like the front. I like the front, how it, or that, like how it lays. That's so pretty. Side, back. Look at that movement. And again, heat friendly. So like this, if you wanted to add a little bit, excuse me, of an extra curl, you could just take your curling iron. You want to use it on a low heat though, because you can burn the fibers, right? You just want to be careful. Typically around 270 to 300 is a good heat. Spring is like that, very changeable. I'm blaming. Yes. Wait, did the groundhog see its shadow? I don't even know. It does, doesn't it? It's so pretty. And this one does have minimal, it's got a little root in it, but it's not like super dark. He did. So if he sees his shadow, that means 6 more weeks of winter, right? Is that how it works? I always forget. Or when he doesn't. Okay, so 6 more weeks of winter. So we always hope he doesn't see a shadow. How do we know? Like, how accurate? Is somebody watching a groundhog? All right, this is Andy. My favorite. Oh, I love this wig so much. This is in the chocolate buttercream. So the highlights in this one are definitely more on the like neutral side. And then the base, the brunette base is, again, just like a neutral brown. Okay. So the same cap construction as the one I just had on. You've got that free parting space. It's 3/4 hand tied. If you know me, you know I love my hand tied caps. They're my fave. But they also tend to cost a little bit more. So if you're trying to keep the cost down a little bit, I would look at something that has like a center part or a left part, or it's not hand tied all the way through. The hand tied all the way through definitely increases that a little bit too. But look how cute. Okay, and then the hairline. Hi, Louise. This is Andy, and it's spelled Andie. Okay, Andie. It is, I think, 30% off. And then if you use the discount code Holly or an affiliate code, that saves you an extra 10%. So spring is close. If he doesn't, the Gulf Spring has happened, so spring is close. If he does see it, that means it's sunny and clear. Are you in Canada? Eh? You know what? When we went on our honeymoon, we went to Dominican. We met a Canadian couple and like we just became the best of friends and like hung out half the time we were there. And we still like kind of keep in touch. I mean, it's been a few years now, but oh, that's right, North Carolina or New York City, not North Carolina. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. If I forget, just put it back in the chat. Sometimes I get talking and I just forget. I am doing during the live tonight. California Dreamin', the one I just took off was Andy, A-N-D-I-E, in the chocolate buttercream. From Texas, New Braunfels? New Braunfels? Gray blend. Let me grab a few grays. You want some medium length? No, the one I just had on is not discontinuing. No. They're not. No, I have Belle Tress, I have Renee of Paris, I have John Renault, Hairdo, Tress Allure. So I kind of have a mixture of a bunch of different stuff. I'm still looking for a good one that looks natural and not like a helmet. I've had thinning hair since I was 14 and been hiding under a hat. You are not alone, girl. I gotta see this comment. Hold on. I'm so scared to show my thin hair. All the ones I see are so expensive. So the ones that I'm showing are designer wigs. So they are going to cost more and they're monofilaments. So they're going to cost more than like a regular lace front wig. They tend to look more natural though. Okay. So you are getting what you pay for truly with the monofilaments and the designer wigs. Now there are certain brands like Renee of Paris in this red box here. Those are typically priced lower. Versus like Belle Tress tends to be a little bit higher. The Andy that I had on was the chocolate buttercream. The chocolate buttercream. I'm gonna show you guys a few grays. So what I'm doing during the live today, if you guys do make any purchases, make sure you add a wig grip to the cart and it will come off and it will be free. Okay, so free wig grip with purchase during the live tonight. I try and do something special every live, and so that's the special today is a free wig grip. It's while supplies last. You can't wait. Andy, I love Andy. She's so good. Okay, this is a gray. This is the chrome. This is Sugar Rush. The ones that I'm showing are not human hair. They're heat-friendly synthetics. There are human hair ones on the website. I do not keep those ones in stock because they're so expensive. So those are all going to be pre-orders. Okay, so this one is a fully free parting monofilament. It is open wefting. You've got the pull adjusters on this one, and it's heat friendly. Yeah, do you like this blend? You'll find this one actually in the Holly deals because they discontinued this color. But look how pretty this wig is. Now you got a little bit of layering around the face, and you could cut shorter bangs into this if you wanted to. You got some layers around the face. And then let me show you the back. That's so pretty. Okay, I only have one of these left. Sugar Rush in the chrome. Are they horsehair? No, they're not horsehair. Dark roots are a bit unusual. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the roots make it look more natural. But everybody has their preferences, right? Okay, and then I have a shorty. Hello from Heidelberg, Germany. Well, hello from Michigan. How are you? Thank you for joining. If you guys are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe because I think it notifies you when I go live, doesn't it? You can also go to the website and sign up for text alerts. I send a text out every time I come live too. That way you guys, if you want to join, you don't miss it. Can you tighten the wigs so they're more secure and less likely to be pulled off? I'm warm when I just felt like woolly hat in my head. I have alopecia. Yes. Hello from England. You guys are from all over. So if you notice down below, all of these wigs are going to have adjusters in the back. I have a petite head. I measure 20.5 inches. So I have to adjust almost every single wig that I wear because a lot of brands don't sell them, especially designers, in petite sizes. It's kind of a standard size. Every once in a while you'll see petite and large. So I have to adjust them down. I wear a wig grip underneath and I've never had any issues with my wigs coming off. Okay, ladies, this is one of my favorites. And it's so stinking cute. Super light, super low density, no permatease. It's free parting. It's 3/4 hand tied. And you got a little bit of that, like that darkness underneath here for some depth. That cute. So this is Beckham. And this is in the, what did I say, chrome? No, coconut milk gray is this one. Coconut milk gray. I love the side profile on this one. So you can change the part wherever you want because it is free parting. It is a hand-tied cap. It actually has the double mesh in it. So if you're somebody that does not have hair, the double mesh is supposed to be more comfortable on your scalp and less irritating. Okay. Throw some other ones in here that you wanted to see. I don't remember. I forget. Very easily, I forget. Colors or styles. Make sure you're adding the free wig grip to your cart. That is free during the live. Make sure you pick your color, and it's while supplies last. This is the wig grip that I wear. So these are the wig grips that you will get for free. I like them because they have the thinness in the back because I have a small head, so I don't like anything thick back there. It is adjustable, and then you can take it out too, so you don't have to put it on like a headband every time. You just do this and then clip it, right? And I like that it has the silicone band, so that's really nice when for grip, right? So you not only do you have the velvet that's going to grip, but you have that silicone strip that's going to grip too. And then in the center you can see, like, if you have a T part, or if you had a side part, you can kind of shift this to that part and it looks more natural. And then you've got the lace around the front too. So this comes in beige, medium brown, and dark brown. And I think the one that I have on, let me see. Yeah, this is the dark brown. Okay. All right, let me see. Ooh, let me grab Gaia. I think you guys are gonna love her. I'll show you a few blondes. All right, this is in the Butterbeer. This is a newer one. Jacqueline, which one? Actually, I don't know. My other phone is dead, so I can't look it up. If you click, there should be like a little paper clip thingy. If you click that, it should take you to the website. The website is hollywigs.com. And all of the prices are on the website. Everything is discounted 30% to 70%. It just depends on the wig. And then tonight during the live, if you do purchase anything, you'll get a free wig grip. You just have to make sure you add that to your order. Okay. So Gaia is going to be a hand-tied monofilament. So you can see it's got all that monofilament lace space. Okay. It's 3/4 hand-tied. So it does have a little bit of that wefting. Let me show you guys. Okay. You have a little bit of that wefting, which helps with the shape of the wig. And then the hand-tied is like, it just hugs your head like a glove. It is so comfortable. This one has the silicone ear tabs. So if you did want to put any tape, that's where you would do that. And then it's got the adjusters in the back too. Okay. If you guys are commenting, I cannot see them. It looks like they stopped. So I don't know what's going on. Or maybe you guys just aren't commenting right now. How pretty this is. Love, love, love. Let's see if I hit something. Oh, okay, I see them now. Oh. Okay. Hi from England. Hi, Holly. Hi, Mama Bear. You love that you got the... Oh, yeah, you got the text alert. Cheryl, if you missed the beginning, you can... this will save to my YouTube, so you can always go back and watch it again. Or at least watch the beginning. A wig with bangs? Maureen, I got you. How to Folk purchase? Go to www.hollywigs.com. You guys can use the discount code HOLLY, HOLLY. That will save you an extra 10%. Or if you have an affiliate code, that also saves you 10%. During the live today, you will get a free wig grip as long as you add it to your cart. Oh, of course, Victoria. Medium brown, medium length. Okay, I'm trying to catch. If you're occipital bone, like a lot of people do have issues with the like flat heads in the back. I've heard of some people kind of using like a bobby pin in the back if you've got hair, or you could even bobby pin it to your wig grip. Some people even like hairspray the back of their head, so it stays a little bit better that way too. How would I describe the density of Gaia? She's light. I'm actually surprised, Gina, at how light this is because of the length. I was not expecting it. It almost like is a little bit more up here, but it's still not thick. And then the ends, it kind of tapers into a super thin, like this is half the wig right here. Well, actually, hold on. Let me split it. Make sure. Right? So it's super, super light. Do you have half wigs? Like a topper? There's some toppers online. I don't keep those in stock because I can't like try them on and show you them. So kind of, you know. Anything in gray. I just showed a few grays. I can see if I can grab a few more. No, Cheryl, not on YouTube. There's not an icon. You just have to go to Google and search Hollywigs Boutique is the business name, or just type in www.hollywigs.com. Yep. Oh, you sew a clip in? Yeah, you could do that too. You could sew a little like clip in the back. Oh, you do bobby pin it? Yeah. I mean, there's only so much you can do with a flat head. Unless you want to get like, I don't know, do they have surgeries for flat heads? Okay, so let me show you the back. This comes in other colors too, you guys. You see that? It's so pretty. You have a big flat head. A big head and a flat head. Okay, I know you guys asked to see something, and I'm trying to remember. Somebody said medium length, right? Or medium brown? Wig with bangs. I do remember that. This one is Granada. This one's by Beltress. This is kind of a medium length with bangs. You got a little bit of curl in this one. And then you've got the bangs. Okay. Super pretty color. This is the coolest ash brown. This one is going to be a center monofilament. Okay, and you have the extended lace in the front. So it goes into those ear tabs. So you have more versatility as far as like pulling anything up off your face. That's what that extended lace means. It's going to be open wefting and you have those adjusters. Maybe I should try one of your wig grips. Yours is a 10 bit bigger in the back and has this logo. Mine does not. I love my wig grips. That's why I had them made. They're my favorite. I've been wearing them for years. I've tried others and I always go back to mine. Okay. I don't look good in bangs. I'm going to do my best to feature this wig in all of its beauty. Yeah, you should. Give it a try and see. I mean, you never know. Everybody's so different in what they like, so just because it works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you, but like I said, it's just my favorite, and yeah. So, side, back. And Granada is marked down pretty low. And this one is, I have other colors too. So if you want to see anything in another color, just let me know what color and I will be glad to show it to you. That's why I like coming live. I feel like colors are one of the hardest to pick, you know, especially when you're just looking at a picture online. So if I can show you the color in person, I'm here to do it. Let's see, I have some more with bangs I can grab. The one I just showed was Granada. Granada in the coolest ash brown. Right here is another gray one. You like bangs too? Okay, I'll grab some more with bangs. Look how pretty this is though. Look at that style. So this is the chrome. Okay, so you do have those roots. It's more like a salt and pepper root. And then it kind of fades into this chrome color. This one is a left monofilament, extended lace, open wefting. Hi Marilyn, how are you? How much for this one? Let me grab my computer because my other phone is. Infinity Lady, are you talking about this one or a different one? If you came in here to be mean, you can leave. We don't like mean people. This one, okay, let me look it up for you. Nitro 22. Hello. Sorry, my computer's slow. Twain is a new wig. Yes. Yep. Okay, so this one is on sale. It's 63% off. When you add it to your cart, it's taking another 5 off. So it's gonna come to like 150 something. Yeah, 150 something for this one. Hold on. I know, isn't it so pretty? The style on this one is just gorgeous. I just want to make sure that's okay. It should be showing. I don't know. It's saying that's out of stock, but let me know if it doesn't show. I don't know why it's saying that. I do. I ship all over the world. let's see, I've shipped to Iceland, Sweden. I'm trying to think of like some other, like South Africa. I think I shipped to South Africa before. This guy muted and compared to some other. Yeah, Cheryl. So I can compare that one. It's, to me, it reminds me of like the Butterbeer blonde. Hello, Shannon. I've not shipped to France yet, but I do ship to France. Okay, let me grab another one with bangs because I know you guys were asking for bangs. Let me show you the, where'd it go? Oh, here's a silver one. I have not showed you guys this one yet. All right, this is Bran in the silver stone. So you guys might like this color. Silver stone. Bran is a newer one with Renee of Paris. Do you have Beltress Kelly French roast brown? I don't have the French roast brown in stock. As long as it's showing the color in the drop down, they have it at the warehouse and I can get it from the warehouse. So that's essentially what a pre-order is it just means I don't have it like on me, so I have to get it from the warehouse for you. So just do pre-order on that one. But I can show you Kelly. I have Kelly, just not in that color. Look how pretty this is. Can't find the band. Search wig grip. When you're on the website, search wig grip. Bran is so easy to share. Yes! The website is hollywigs.com. www.hollywigs.com. Hi, Robin. How are you? So this one has a wide center monofilament part, and then you've got that extended lace. It is open wefting, and you have those Velcro adjusters too. And this one does come in other colors. First time here, I'm 7 years old and need a petite cap with a short pixie style. Very thin hair, and these wigs are beautiful, but way too much. I do have a couple pixies. I don't know if I have any of the gray left to show you, but I'll see. All right, so this one you really, once you get it, you really do have to get your hands in there and make it your own, but it really is like so versatile. It's such a pretty wig. Hi, Sally. How are you? I need to know if any other native pairs comes in plum. Posh waves, Robin, and smooth waves. But the smooth waves is like the shorter version of posh waves. And that one is sold out right now. It should be in my bio too, yeah. And yeah, it should be in my bio. It's also in a lot of my videos. If you come across like any of my videos, www.hollywigs.com. You can also just Google search Hollywigs Boutique and I should come up. Need a light to medium brown. Okay, so that's the back of this one. So you get a little bit of depth down here in the back. It's super, super light. This one does have a little bit of permatease in it. So if you don't know what permatease is, it's basically like little hairs that they create towards the scalp, and it helps create volume. So if you wanted to just get your hands in here and zhuzh it up, it gives a lot of volume. It also helps hide any of the cap that might be exposed. So it's very tastefully done. It's not a ton. But this is Bran, B-R-A-N-N. And that is the silver stone color. You guys, I am doing a free wig grip. So if you do purchase during the live, you'll get a free wig grip. You just have to make sure you're adding that to the cart. Isn't it so cute? Robin, this is one of the ones I sent you. You know, if it decides to behave. All right, hold on. Put this back in. All right, I'm gonna grab the biscotti cream, and I'm gonna compare it with a couple other blondes. I know, Robin, that is just so. I did find the receipt though, but it's the strangest, seriously strangest thing. All right, let's do biscotti cream and the butterbeer, which I think compare to. Do you have any spiky? I do. I have. I'm going to show you guys some pixies. I'm kind of working my way down the list. Okay, so this is the biscotti cream. So that's the rooting on this one. Okay, it's pretty light. And then this one, it's very similar to the butterbeer. This one has a little bit more dimension. And I feel like it's got a little bit more of that those warmer pieces. So let me show you the butterbeer. Okay, so here's the rooting. So the butterbeer root is a little bit darker. Okay, you guys can see that. And then you can see like the dimension in this one. The pieces are, actually they almost look a little bit warmer too, but there's more of them. Okay, so you got a lighter root in the biscotti cream and then darker root in the butterbeer. So very similar, but you have a little bit more warmth in the biscotti cream. All right, so let me try this on for you guys. It is really pretty. You like both colors? Okay, yeah, so let me show you this. This is the Andy. Yeah, this is Andy. That's so cute. Love, love, love. Andy's one of my favorites. If you haven't gotten that yet, it's so pretty. And Andy does come in other colors, you guys, so just make sure when you go to the website, click the drop down and you'll see all the color options. And then just above that will be like the picture. I also am I started making like a color chart. So if you know the wig brand, go to that chart. So say Renee of Paris, you can go to the Renee of Paris color chart. And I took pictures of the colors inside and outside so you can kind of get a better idea of what the color actually looks like. So I'm hoping that helps when you guys are picking colors. Andy or Sydney might need be, yeah, Andy is so good. So good. All right, let me grab a pixie. Let's see what I've got here. I do have silver oyster pixie. Was I talking about a certain wig? I don't know. Any of the wigs are like that with the drop downs. The discount code is Holly, HOLLY. Or if you have an affiliate code, that will work as well. Make sure you guys add your wig grip. It's while supplies last, but it's only during the live. So if you need a wig grip, add to your cart with your wig. You'll get it for free. Okay, this is Rin, R-I-N, and this is the silver oyster. Okay, so it's a pixie. This one is a monofilament front, and then it's just a basic cap throughout. So you have the open wefting, you have the Velcro adjusters. If you're somebody that tends to get very warm or hot, The open wefted caps are great for that. I do not have any Sydneys. Not on me. Yep. So the open wefted caps allow the most ventilation. So I know I always get this question like, are they hot? I've taken my wigs to the Dominican Republic and I've never had an issue, but I'm typically not like a hot box of a person either. So I think it's kind of subjective, like everybody's so different. But I will say the open wefted caps do allow the most airflow. Okay. How cute is this? That's the back. Okay, and Rin, R-I-N, does come in other colors too. So you could style it however you want. Sloof it up, sweep to the side. However you, it is heat friendly too. So like this piece I want to like straighten a little bit more, but yeah, she's cute. Medium lengths. I got you. Yes, I have some medium lengths. Let me show you. Beverly Hills. I love Beverly Hills. This is in the triple chocolate. But it does come in other colors. Okay. So this one is a, yeah, Sperry does look cute. There's a lot of new ones that I'm like, ooh, that is going to be so pretty. So this one has those caramelly highlights, but they're not super prominent. They're kind of subtle, like the sun had kind of lightened them. And then the base is a deep chocolate color. This one is a left monofilament, and then you've got that extended lace, open wefting. Okay, so this one has a lot of layering around the front. Again, heat friendly. So what I did with mine is I flipped it over and I added some heat to give it a little bit of volume. Chloe is discontinued. And I don't have any Santa Barbara. Okay, so I'll show you my Beverly Hills and I'll show you what I did with her. Just so you can kind of see the difference and how you can really modify these wigs to make them feel more like you. Okay. Hairline, gray hairline because you got that monofilament lace on there. The monofilament lace is what's going to make the wig look very realistic. It's going to make it look like the hair is growing right out of your scalp, which is what most of us want, right? Okay, let me grab my Beverly Hills. So this is the Beverly Hills in the raw sugar. Oh no, you lost your connection. Okay, you can see the difference, right? Once you get in there, kind of make it your own. So all I did was flip it upside down. I know, doesn't she, Robin? It's amazing. Like, look at that. That's so cool. I'm amazed every single time. But yeah, I just flipped it upside down. I blow dry the inside of the cap with hot air, like blow dry. I usually only do it a couple seconds because you don't want to burn the lace or the hair. And then I kind of do it a couple times, right? Go back and forth. Then you want to let it cool. Flip it back up and you'll have volume for days. Your wig arrives tomorrow. Yay! Hair day. Hair mail day. I love it. Okay, cute. So Beverly Hills. She's so pretty. I love this wig. Everything on the website is 30 to 70% off. Just depends on the wig. If you guys use Holly, it adds an extra 10% off. Or an affiliate code if you have one. Medium. Let me show you guys. Margo. She's another medium one. They can be returned. Just make sure if you buy clearance, that's final sale. Okay. Some of the wigs will say final sale, like Theory, Forte, Nina. Those are all final sale. It'll say in like the description. Everything else, except for live deals, those are non-returnable as well. So as long as it doesn't say Holly deals or live deals or final sale, you're good to return. The website is www.hollywigs.com. You can also just Google Holly Wigs Boutique. Cardiff, I do not have that one. Okay, so this is Margo. This is a newer style with Renee of Paris. And as I was saying, Renee of Paris, they tend to be cheaper. So if you're looking for something under 200, this might be your gal. This is the Trace Chocolate Margo. She's so pretty. Okay, so this one does come in other colors too. It is a wide monofilament. You've got the extended lace, open wefted cap, and then you've got those Velcro adjusters. This one does have permatease. And I can tell you, like, just putting this on my head, since my head is smaller, I have a decent amount of room here. Okay, so I would have to tighten it down, but if you're somebody that's standard or a little bit bigger on the standard side, you'd probably be perfect in this one. Look how pretty that is. Like, that's right out of the box. All of the prices are listed on the website underneath of each of the wigs. So like Margo, if you were to go search Margo or Renee of Paris, the prices are listed like under each wig. Some of the wigs too will reveal extra discounts when you add them to your cart. Not all of them, but some of them. It does have some permatease, yeah. Can you tell us how to care for wigs? They're really simple, to be honest. The heat-friendly wigs, which is everything that I'm showing, are my favorite just because you can kind of extend the longevity of the fibers with heat and moisture. So you wash them. I usually wash mine when they start to stink or smell kind of funky, or if they start to feel gritty, and you'll feel it. It just won't feel as soft. I usually will wash them at that time. Just make sure you're using like a synthetic shampoo or conditioner. That is also on the website for you guys if you're interested. I know, isn't this color so pretty? The other thing is the ends on synthetic wigs, they'll start to over time get a little kind of gnarly, almost like natural hair, right? When you're like, oh, I need to go get a cut, you obviously can't. Well, you could cut them, but you don't want to. So what you would do is just take some heat. You could take your flat iron and just spray it, and then you just take the heat and kind of, if it's got curl, you kind of have to reform that curl. If it's straight, obviously easier. And that heat and moisture reseal those ends and make them soft again. So easy, but they do require maintenance. You don't know how, I know. Aren't they all so pretty? You bought 2 of the wig grips. Oh, I hope that you love them. Like I said, I love them. They're my fave. I don't have any Beach Wave Magic on me. Those are all going to be a pre-order. Okay. Let me show you guys. Hold on. I do not have Sydney. Yeah, you want to see some more brunettes? If you want, you can send my web grips with my other order. Did you not get that? I feel like I shipped that out. I'll have to send me a message on that. Let me double check. Ooh. Yeah, send me a message because you should have gotten that. Okay. This one is on sale. It's 60% off. When you add it to the cart, that discount is going to be revealed. So this is Nina, Nina, and this is the chocolate buttercream color. I don't have any Westwood. I do have Campbell. Yeah, you should be getting the. I wonder if do you have a an iCloud email? Sometimes the iCloud emails don't get the emails for some reason. Okay, so free parting. It is a hand-tied cap. Campbell's so pretty. Nina's one of your absolute favorite. I know, she's so pretty. So you can see this one. It's going to need a little bit of heat in the front to kind of guide that hair back. But again, super easy. What I would do is just take it back like this. Blow dry this with some hot air. Let it cool. Right? And I could even probably do a little bit with my fingers here. Just a little bit of heat, and it helps like kind of re-guide those fibers. But when you signed up on the website, did you put Gmail? Because you should be getting those. I'll have to double check. But yeah, send me an email so I can look at it because I won't remember. All right, side, back. This one comes in other colors. Super light. The discount on the Nina is only through Saturday. Just FYI. Okay, we want medium and brunette. Let me show you. Oh, I don't have any. Hold on, I'm looking. Forte. I don't know if I have any Forte left in that dark. They're all gonna be light. I'll show you Campbell. I'll show you Elle. Elle's a really pretty one too that I have in the. I have a couple of brunettes in the Elle. Show you guys this one. Okay. All right, let's start with Campbell. And Campbell does come in other colors, but this is the Butterbeer. I don't have any of the darker Campbells on me. Those ones you'll have to pre-order. This is her style. Okay, you got a lot of layering, you got a lot of movement, a little bit of a wave pattern, and this one you've got bangs. So you could wear the bangs if you wanted to. You could also pull them off to the side if you wanted to. This one is a hand-tied cap, so you've got that full monofilament top. That lace goes all the way from ear to ear, and it's 3/4 hand-tied. Okay, so if you wanted to wear the bangs. Isn't she cute? Very easy to pull back because you've got these layers, right? So anytime I pull a wig back, I always keep a few pieces around the face. I don't know, I like how it looks, I guess. But you could pull this in a low pony. You could do like a half up, half down. Because you've got all this layering. You don't have to leave layers, but I usually do, right? Do half up, half down. Like that would be cute. All right, so let me show you the back. Super, super light. There's no permatease in this one. This is Campbell. And then if you didn't want to wear the bangs, you can always just pull them to the side. Sometimes it does require a little bit of heat to get them to stay, but just pull them off to the side. You could even, do like a side swept bang if you wanted to. Right, that would be cute. Butterbeer Blonde is this one. Yeah, Butterbeer. I have the sparkling champagne, if you guys want to see that color. And I also have it in the brown sugar cookie, I think. Everything else, any other color, you'll have to do a pre-order. All right. And then I grabbed, this one's a little bit shorter, but I wanted to show it to you guys. That's okay. I'll try and slow down. Right, this is Soul, S-E-O-U-L, and this is the buttered toast. So it's a good mix of brunette and blonde. It's definitely more on the cooler side. And then you've got that left monofilament, extended lace, open wefting. And what I did with my Soul is I straightened these ends. So it made it look a little bit more sleek and modern. Very easy to do. But look how cute that is. Like so natural looking. That's the side. The back. And this one comes in other colors too. I know the milkshake blonde is sold out, even at the warehouse. That color sold out. But I do have some crushed almond blonde in stock. And then some other brunettes. I know, isn't it so pretty? It's super light. No permatease in this one. Okay, and then I grabbed Elle and the peanut butter chocolates. The name is Soul. It's spelled S-E-O-U-L, Cheryl. S-E-O-U-L. Look how pretty that is. So freaking pretty. Definitely on the warmer side, if you guys are looking for a warmer brunette. Hand-tied cap, full monofilament. So it is a luxurious wig cap. Okay. And it is heat friendly. So if you wanted to loosen some of these curls, you could. To loosen them, I would just take some heat at a super, super low heat and kind of just drag it through the curls to loosen them. You don't want it super hot because you don't want to lose the curls. Unless you want to straighten it completely, you could, but and that's so pretty. And the hairline. Look at that. So pretty. Oh, and she's so bouncy. Look at that. Look, just so Elle natural. So this one is Elle. E-L-L-E is how you spell it. And this is the peanut butter chocolate. So I do have this in a couple colors. You guys can use the discount code of Holly, Holly. It will save you an extra 10%. Or you can also use an affiliate code. Can you show us how to put it on? I sure can. Yes. Let me show you guys. Marie is another pretty one. This is a newer one with Beltress too. So this is the butterbeer. I'll show you how to put it on. So if you have hair, what I do with mine is I don't put it in a bun, to be honest. I just do that for the lives. What I do is I put my elastic in like I'll have a ponytail, and then I kind of flip my hair up into the cap. Everybody does it a little bit different, but that's how I do it. If you have longer hair or thicker hair, because a lot of people will wear wigs just for fun, because they want a different style, they want a different color, you could braid your hair in two, right? And then you kind of crisscross them in the back. So what you do, you have a lot of hair. Yeah, so you might want to do the braiding and then crisscross. You want it low because you're going to have the most kind of room, and it's going to be less noticeable the lower it is. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the back of the cap, right? So this is the front. This is going to be on my forehead. Take the back, and you're going to put your forehead in and pull it over top. Sometimes you have to hold the top so it doesn't slide back on you. But if you get it down on your forehead far enough, it shouldn't move. So just do that, pull it over, and that's it. That's it. Hi, beautiful from London. Well, hello. How are you? Hello from Michigan. Isn't that so pretty? It's kind of similar to Campbell, but it doesn't have the, I mean, you do have bangs, but it's more of like a face framing layer than it is a bang. Your favorite color? So pretty. And again, this one comes in other colors. Oh, she's just darling. So just darling. You do have that lace that goes all the way around the front. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. If you guys are new, welcome. Thank you for joining. I will say, with my head in particular, the wigs that have the lace all the way around the front, I want to show you something. Oh, you know what? I should. I'll look into that. I don't know. I'm thinking about switching the software that I use for my website. I don't know. Because some people are like, I want to see the colors that are sold out. It's like, my website won't allow that. Because then you can pre-order them and then I can't get them. And then, like, it's a whole thing. So I have to just hide them. But I don't know. We'll see. So can you see how, like, my sideburns come forward a little bit more? Like, I can really tug on this if I wanted to, but you can see how it's still sliding back. So for me in particular, this is not going to fit me perfect. Okay. So what I do is, I never pull this back all the way. If I'm going to pull it back, I usually just do the front and then I have some kept down. I'll either do that, or if I'm going to tuck, I just make sure that I have some in front of my ear. That way you can't see. Okay? Because I know sometimes people run into this and they're like, this wig doesn't fit. Unfortunately, it's not a custom made wig. So you kind of just have to work with your head sometimes. right. Let's see. Let me show you guys this one. I'll show you this one. And let me show you this one too. What's this one? All right. This one is Isla. It's ILA in the color Sea Salt Blonde. I don't. That one actually has not even arrived at the warehouse. It is brand new. So nobody has that one. So yeah, it's just pure pre-order right now. Look how pretty that is. So this one, you do have a little bit of that face framing layer. You could cut it into bangs if you wanted. You've got that wide monofilament center part, which you could hug one side or the other if you wanted to side part it. And then you've got that extended lace in the front as well. Open wefting. I love her. Love her, love her, love her. It is heat friendly as well. Does have a little bit of permatease, but it's not like too much. It's very, very small. Side, back. A little bit of a longer bob, if you will. And this one comes in so many colors. Look at that hairline. It's so pretty. Yeah, she's cute. She's a winner. I like her a lot. So this one's a newer style with Renee Paris. I think they just came out with this like maybe 3 weeks ago. And I think I have a few colors in the style too on me right now. All right, and then this is California Beach Waves. This is by Tressalure. Yeah, California Beach Waves. This is in the color 1723 R8. If you're confused by that, understandable. It is very confusing. It is, they started giving their wigs color names, and it's the Desert Ombre color, okay? Look how pretty. You got a little bit of bangs, but you can pull them off to the side if you don't like them. It is a full monofilament, so you can part wherever you want. That lace does extend into those ear tabs. Okay, open wefting, and this one you've got those Velcro adjusters too. Okay. Now this one does have some permatease in it. You have a light blonde curly and shoulder length. Shoulder length. I don't know if I have any in shoulder length. I have some a little bit shorter than shoulder length. That's like a wave. Campbell, did you see Campbell? That's kind of like a loose wave like this. I'm trying to think of what else I have. Marie is another close one. You love your Beverly Hills? She's my date night special occasion wig. Your Beverly Hills or your California Beach Waves? This is so freaking pretty. I do. Yep. I can show you that. Short pixie and white. Okay, so and then if you wanted to wear the bangs, That's what that would look like. She's a cutie. Okay, and then you could pull this back if you wanted to because you've got that lace up front. So if that hair was getting in your face and just annoying, just clip it back with a bobby or a clip or something. Okay, you want the white pixie. This is the color 60, which is like white. If you guys are new, welcome. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe so I think you get alerted every time I come live. If not, sign up at the website. I send a text message out every single time I come live. Everything on the website is 30 to 70% off. The website is www.hollywigs.com. My business name is Hollywigs Boutique. I'm just a small business. Tonight, I'm doing a free wig grip with any purchase. So you just have to make sure that you add that to your cart. And it will automatically discount for you. I have 3 different colors. It's while supplies last. And then you can also use Holly as a discount code, HOLLY, or an affiliate code. All right. So this one, you've got that monofilament lace front, and then it's a basic cap, open wefting. And like I said, this is the color 60. The name of this is Rin, R-I-N. Oh, thank you. Ah, okay. Yeah, sorry. Guess maybe you need to have like 2 devices. Or just, you know, what you could do is write the wig name down. Like if you see a wig name that you like, or wig you like, write the name down, write the website down, and then afterwards just go and look at it. Cute. Heat friendly. I don't know if my hair is covered, but. And this one comes in other colors too. I feel like, Tinkerbell with this one on. It comes in brunette. I don't have any brunette to show you. So you guys would have to do a pre-order on some of the colors. When you guys do that, it just allows me to order from the warehouse because I don't have every single color on me. I wish I had millions of dollars, but I don't. So sometimes those colors are just pre-order. So it usually takes about 5 days for the warehouse to ship it to me, and then I ship it out to you guys. Okay. I look younger with the hair or without the hair? That is the question. This one is Sheer Joy. This is one of my favorite bobs. It's so freaking pretty. And this is in the color 1B Berg. I do have a Dubai. I have one, I think, left in stock. It's the Milkshake Blonde. Yes, this one is my favorite. And I do have a few colors in this one still in stock. If there's a color you don't see, just do a pre-order. Okay. So this is a full monofilament top. And then open wefting, Velcro ear tabs. Look at that color. Isn't that so pretty? Like a red burgundy color mixed with some dark brunette. Little bit of permatease in this one. This is heat friendly too. Okay, so you could just floof it up. Like me, this piece is bothering me, so I'd want to straighten it a little bit. Probably straighten this whole side maybe. But it's free parting, right? So you could part it wherever you wanted to. That's the back. She's so cute. Oh, this color, so amazing. Okay, so that's the hairline. All right. Okay, let me grab Dubai. And then I'm going to show you guys, this one is really pretty. And this one's really pretty. Who am I kidding? They're all pretty. All right, let's do Dubai first. This is the Milkshake Blonde. So Dubai is kind of like A-line. I think that's what it's called, right? Where it's longer in the front, shorter in the back. This is the coloring. Okay, so Dubai is going to be a center monofilament. You've got the extended lace. It is, Robin. Yeah, it is. It's kind of like the plum brunette. Heat friendly too, so you could, if you wanted to, add a little bit of curl or some wave or crimp. Do people crimp still? That's the side. So you can kind of see, you know, how it's longer in the front. There's the back. Isn't she so pretty? Very short wigs are you. Funky. I think I have the face for short wigs. Yeah, I definitely think I have the face. I think I have a long face. So I think the shorter wigs look good on me. I mean, I like the long wigs on me too, though. I do not like the pixies. That I don't think I look good in, but... This is the Milkshake. Yes. Yeah, it's a very popular wig. Like I said, I only have one left in stock. Everything else you guys are going to have to pre-order. Charming. This is in the color EL 1222R8. 1222R8. So anytime with Tressalore, if you see the EL colors, that just means it has face framing pieces. So it's a little bit lighter around the face. But look how pretty. Look at those layers. Definitely more of a warmer color. I don't know if I'd call this brunette, but I don't know if I'd call it blonde too. Maybe a blonde. And then you've got the light pieces around the face. So this one is a left side monofilament, extended lace, open wefting, and then you've got the Velcro adjusters too. Just okay. Mic drop. Is that not so freaking gorgeous? Chef's kiss. Yeah, I love this wig. Love, love, love. There's the side, back. You can see all those layers back there. Again, heat friendly. You need to win the lottery. Girl, I feel you. They're so pretty. Like this style is so natural looking to me. Thank you. I do. Oh, yeah. Like, oh, if I could own all the wigs in the world, I would. Yeah, that color is really pretty, isn't it? I think they did a really great job with the highlighting the pieces around the front on this one. Is it hot? Temperature hot? I mean, personally, I've never found the wigs to be hot. This is an open wefted cap though, so the open wefted caps are going to be the best for the most amount of airflow. So if you were to get a wig and you're worried about being hot, I would definitely get an open wefted cap to start. Date night? Yes. Okay. Thanks, girl. I'll look into it. All right, and then this is another one from Tressalure. This is the Euro Chick, and this is 10/130. It does. Robin said it looks like Rachel from Friends. I would agree with you. The Charming. Maybe they should have named it Rachel. All right, so this is another bob. Longer, kind of a longer bob. This one's going to be free parting. That's the coloring, so no rooting on this one. You guys can see that. Free parting, open wefting. And this one you can see where I adjusted it. So this is a pretty true to standard cap. I have the petite head, so that's where I have adjusted it, okay? Hold on, that is not on my head. Whoop. There we go. A lot. A lot. Too many, probably. But is that such a thing? Can people have too many wigs? This one, Robin? It's so cute. Vogue. Euro Chick, another very popular wig. Comes in other colors. No such thing in my book. Agreed. One can never have too many. All right, so that was Euro Chick by Tressalure. Let's do a Birkin. We're going to do a Kelly. And then I want to show you guys some of the wigs that are deeply discounted. How do you care for the wigs? They're really easy, honestly, but they do require maintenance. Because they're synthetic, you never have to restyle them. So that's the nice thing. Even if you wash them, make sure you're washing in cool water because they're heat friendly. Hot water can change the structure of the fibers and change the style. So you definitely want to wash them in cool water. I usually will fill up my sink, and then one can never have too many wigs. Yes. Agreed. I usually fill up my sink. I plug it, fill it with cool water. I do a few pumps of shampoo, synthetic shampoo, and then you kind of just like dip the wigs in there. You don't want to do this with them. Rinse really well, condition. And then if the ends start to look a little gnarly, you just take a little bit of heat to them. Some moisture always helps too, and it kind of repairs those ends. But that's really about it. Make sure you're combing them throughout the day so they don't tangle. If it's a curly one, I would try not to comb if you don't have to, or use a wide tooth comb. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of highlighted wigs, yes. Balayage, I don't know if I have any balayage colors though. All right, this one is Kelly. This is in the Butter Cake Blonde. So Kelly is a hand-tied but you can kind of see this hand tied. I don't know if I can separate it, but it has like a double layer. So there's like a mesh over top. And that is what provides a lot of comfort for somebody that does not have hair. You've got the lace that goes all the way around, ear to ear, silicone ear tabs, minus that. How do you keep those little stocking caps? I don't. Honestly, Cheryl, I never wear these except for in the live. I hate them. Hate them. So when I wear my wigs out, I just wear my wig grip. Can you show any highlighted? Yeah, I'm kind of going through a bunch of them, so stay tuned. This one has some wefting in the back for shape, and then the cap is hand tied. So the hand tied caps, to me, they fit like a glove. They're very comfortable. The Icons collection, which is what this one is from, Beltras, tend to fit better for petite heads. So if you do have a smaller head, the Icons collection is great. You're very welcome. No, this is so bad, but I always say it's like, you know, a condom that like just wants to come off and just slowly like, and then it's done. So I hate them. I don't wear them. This is the wig grip that I wear, and you guys will get this free tonight during the live if you do make any purchases. Just add this to your cart and it will take it off for you. It'll make it free. But I like these because it's got the silicone grip, the Velcro. It's very thin in the back, adjustable. I know, isn't she so pretty? I have some longer lengths that are similar, but this particular wig does not come any longer. This one is Kelly. 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 And this is the butter cake blonde. Very, very light, low density, and just like uber gorgeous. Yeah, isn't she so pretty? Look at that hairline. It does come in brunette. I don't have any of the brunettes in stock right now. So you guys would have to do a pre-order on those. When you pre-order, it just allows me to order it from the warehouse, and they ship it to me, I ship it to you. So it's about extra 5 days of shipping when you guys pre-order, unless it says otherwise. But it does come in a few different browns. Or brunettes, I should say. All right, and then this is Birkin. It does not come in black, no. Sorry. A lot of wigs, unfortunately, they don't come in black. Shoulder length with thin bangs. Let me think. I have some with bangs. Did you see Granada? That's probably the only shoulder length one I have with bangs. Let me think, though. Paris is a little bit longer. You could always cut Paris, but she's probably like here. So Birkin's going to be a straighter one. This is the sparkling champagne. So you got the face framing layers on this one, a little bit of longer layers throughout. This is a hand-tied cap. This is from the Icons collection. You love waves. Okay, let me grab a Priestley and show you Priestley. That's so pretty. Side. Back. Isn't it so pretty? I love this wig. Yeah, it's just super light. And again, heat friendly. So if you wanted to add, you know, a little curl at the end or a little bit of curl throughout, you could. Thank you. Yeah, I really like this. Oh, that's Birkin. Hi.
I'm gonna cook steak. Do you want one?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
Thank you. They all look good on me. I appreciate that. They don't, though. You just haven't seen the bad ones yet. Okay, let me grab a curly one. Let me show you this one and yeah, this one. May you have a steak too. Did you hear that? I'm starving. I'll share my steak. Do I have anything in shaken oat milk? I don't, Diana. I'm sorry. Okay, this is Runway Rehearsal. This is by Raquel. This is in the color 829 Hazelnut. This is a left side part, extended lace. Now I will say, I'm going to show you guys this wig. It is sold out in a lot of colors. And some of the colors are not going to be back till May. So if it's in stock, grab it. Because once it sells out, it's not coming back till May. Okay? I only have a few colors left. It's a very, very popular wig. Okay. All right, ladies. Is this not freaking gorgeous? She's so good. It does have permatease, okay? So know that it does have some permatease, but I think it's very well done. Okay? I'll show you the back. So pretty. What colors do I have? I have I have one more of this color in the hazelnut. I have the 812, which is a lighter brunette. I have dark chocolate. And I have the iced latte macchiato, which is a lighter one. I like medium gray with strip light gray. A lot of these wigs do come in gray. This one, I don't remember if it comes in gray, but if it does, it's sold out. Any bowl cuts? I don't have any bowl cuts, no. All right, this is Priestley. This is the curly girl. It's a little bit longer than Kelly. The curls are a little bit different than the Kelly too, but it's probably the only thing that I have like close. Okay, so this is the sparkling champagne color. Hand-tied cap, full monofilament, extended lace, actually lace that goes ear to ear, and then 3/4 hand-tied. Ice latte is kind of blonde. The ice latte macchiato is lighter, yeah. And if you want to see that color, I can show it to you. Okay, yeah, I'll grab it. Isn't it so freaking pretty? Yes. Chef's kiss on this one too. Like how freaking pretty. Ah! And this, I have this in quite a few colors right now too. And then here's the back. So pretty. You guys are just joining. If you do purchase anything during the live today, you'll get a free wig grip. You just have to make sure that you add that wig grip to your cart before you check out, and then it will automatically discount it for you. Okay. The discount code Holly, HOLLY, will save you an additional 10%. You can also use an affiliate code if you have one. And this is Priestley. It's Priestly. Yeah, I do have, Linda, some grays, but not a ton. So I usually just try and show what I have, and you're welcome to go to the website if you see something that you like and I have it. I'm more than happy to show it. I just don't have a ton in gray right now to show, but a lot of the styles do come in gray. All right, this is the 1723 SS Iced Latte Macchiato in the Runway. You got a gray bob. I do have a gray bob. Actually, I have a gray bob, and then I have a gray bob-ish. It's got a little bit of curl, like wave to it, but I could show you both. I knew what you meant. Yeah, I'll grab that next. All right, look at that. All right. Left side, monofilament. Runway rehearsal. That's some sexy hair there. Oh my gosh. Isn't it so pretty, Robin? Obsessed. This is the 1723 SS Iced Latte Macchiato. Thank you, Linda. You have a good day too. Cute. Iced latte. The name is Runway Rehearsal. My mole makes the wigs look great. All right. You are very welcome. All right, gray bob. Let me show you this one. And what do I do with the bob? Hold on. Oh, you know what? I have another. I don't know what. Let me grab this one too. So you guys might like this one. I don't know what I do with the other gray bob. Weird. All right, this is Chicago in the oyster gray. Okay, so it's definitely like a lighter gray. Mole adds pizzazz. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you. You know what? Somebody else just said your skin looks so pretty. What foundation do you use? I think I use the oh, it'll come to me. No, not Estee Lauder. I use Lancome. I've used it because I went into Ulta and I was like, I want full coverage, like cover everything. And that's what they recommended, and they like did the test swatch or whatever on my face, and I've used it ever since. So I've been using it for quite a while. Thank you. Yes, this is Chicago in the oyster gray. You're so sweet. Am I in my 20s? I wish I was in my 20s. I know. This is a very, very popular wig. It's like been selling like crazy, and a lot of the colors are sold out right now. This is Chicago. Chicago in the oyster gray. So cute. This particular one will be in the Holly Deals section. Here's the other bob. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, Nina. Love, love, love it. All right, so this is Nina in the oyster, wait, iced oyster gray. You can leave now. We don't accept mean people here. Goodbye. See you later, alligator. Okay. Longer bob. It is a free parting monofilament. This particular wig, I think, is 60% off right now through Saturday, too. It's a hand-tied cap. You've got the wefting in the back. It's just beautiful. You're so sweet. Thank you. I need to remember to look up at Facebook. Sorry, Robin. I keep missing your comments. So cute. Now we're talking. Do you like this one? It's so pretty. Super light. It's free parting, heat friendly. A good like mix of like, I don't know, light gray and dark gray. Yeah, so pretty. I saw that comment. So Nina, Nina. You do have to add that one to your cart to see the discount. That one I know for sure you have to. Not that I can show. The ones that I did have sold, unfortunately, so I don't have anything to show. But there's definitely, they definitely do come in like the darker blonde, or sorry, darker gray. Yes, I know, Nina's so pretty. All right, this is Beckham, and this is the coconut milk gray. So this one is a true bob. It's a little bit shorter than Nina. You still get the hand-tied cap, okay, free parting. You get a little bit of that depth in the bottom here, right? So the darker gray. Make sure my phone's good. I love Nina. I have to charge my phone. Why is that at 36%? What's this one at? 49. Okay, I think we're good still. You did. Just in time to see all the grays. I love this style. So this one's Beckham. You dig it? I dig it. I like this style. I don't like the gray on me, but I like this style. Okay. So this is Beckham. 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 That's the one. All right, I want to show you guys this one because it's also in that 60% off discount through Saturday. This is a long girl though. This is Theory, and this is the brown sugar cookie. So it is a hand-tied cap, full monofilament, lace goes ear to ear. Okay, it's 3/4 hand-tied. And this is another one that you do have to add to your cart to see that discount. Okay. Like, okay. Isn't she so pretty, Robin? This is my husband's new favorite wig on me. Can't do gray. They're beautiful. Yeah, same. Am I killing you? There's so many good ones. So you can part this wherever you want. Center, left. I already kind of heat treated it to my side, so it's not going to want to stay anywhere else, but yeah, it's so pretty. And I have it in blonde, chocolate buttercream, sparkling champagne, coolest dark brown, and peanut. I have one peanut butter chocolate left. Perfect facial structure. Yeah, I like this a lot. And you could cut it, you know, if you felt like it was too long, you could take it to the salon if you don't trust yourself. Thank you. The name of this color is the brown sugar cookie. And I have 2 left. 2 brown sugar cookies left. This wig unfortunately was discontinued. Why? I don't know, but it was. So you guys are getting the deal on it. So make sure you get it before Saturday to get that 60% off. Cute. And if you get it during the live, you'll get the free wig grip. You just have to add it to your cart. Because once I'm done on the live, that discount will be no longer. It makes me look 20 years younger. Maybe that's why my husband likes it so much. It's possible. All right, let me show you guys the Forte. And I'm going to show you it in 2 colors. So this is another one that they discontinued. So you guys can get it for 60% off through Saturday. This is Forte. This one's a little bit shorter. And this is, I'm going to show you the sparkling champagne in this one and the Auburn spice. I know, don't they look so natural? So you can see this, it's got like long layers in this one. It's again, a hand-tied cap, fully free parting, monofilament. Hello, Christine. So this one you'll definitely have to, I mean, if it were me, I would flip it upside down, add a little bit of volume. Oh, Robin, have a good night. Mess up the part. You know, it's got a lot of layering. Like, it's just so freaking pretty. Yeah, so pretty. Look at those layers. Cute. Tuck it behind your ear. Always just make sure I pull a little bit forward. I have the sparkling champagne. I have butterbeer. I think I'm sold out in all the darker colors in this one. Unless it's showing, but I think I'm sold out. Sparkling champagne, Auburn spice, butterbeer. I think that's it. So let me show you the Auburn spice too. if you guys are messaging me on the website, it's only me. I'm a one-man band. So if I don't answer, it's because I can't, because I'm live. All right. Aren't they? So this is the Auburn Spice color. Okay, and that Forte. It's Forte. Cute. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. And here's the back. It's actually heat-friendly synthetic. There are human hair wigs on the website if you guys want to look at those, but I don't have those ones to show. You know what? Every time I see myself in like warm colors, I don't like it. Like I don't like myself in this color. But it is very pretty. So that's the Auburn Spice. You guys can use the code HOLLY, HOLLY, at checkout. It will save you an extra 10%. It won't work on clearance, and it won't work on the Forte, the Theory, or Nina. Goodbye. We don't tolerate hate here. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this one. Let me show you guys this gray. This is Isla in the Silver Stone. You guys might like this one too. So it's a longer bob. And this one has those lighter pieces around the front. Look at that color. It's a wide monofilament center part. And then you've got that extended lace, open wefting. You're the same. I know. Sometimes we just don't like ourselves in. So you do have a little bit of the face framing bangs on this one, or layers, I guess. They're not really bangs. You could cut bangs into them because you've got that lace front. They're all the one. They're all meant to be on your head. All right, so side, back. So this one's Isla. I-L-A is how you spell it. Hi, Blake. And this is the Silver Stone. Yeah, Silver Stone. Let me see what I have in stock in these colors. I don't know if I have. It does come in dark brown. I just don't know if I have any on me right now. Let me look. Can I do a close-up? I sure can. I have the Trace Chocolate, but that's not super dark. No. I don't have any of the dark colors. I can show you the color that it could come in a different style, but I don't actually have it in this. But I do have this one, but I guess this one's not really that dark. This is the Trust chocolate. But it does come in. Is it ready? Okay, thanks, babe. Hold on. This one. Hello. So it does come in this color. This is the Bran. Sorry, dark chocolate is the color. Bran is the style. So you could do a pre-order in this color. How cute that is. Okay. Okay. And then that's a close-up on this one. She's so cute. I know, it's so cute. And you could pull the bangs off to the side if you wanted to, or you could wear the bangs. So cute. So dark chocolate in the Isla, if you want dark chocolate. There's also like a marble brown, which is like a warm brunette with some caramel highlights. That's a very pretty color, very popular color. Ho, ho, ho. Curly wig about 20 inches. I can show you the pre-sleeve. That's really pretty. I'm going to show you guys this one because it's a new one with Gabor. And this is the color 1621 SS Glazed Sand. So this one is a center monofilament, extended lace, open wefting. Isn't that pretty? What are you doing?
What?
Are you having steak too?
I wanted it. I don't know. So sure.
Did he make you one?
Yeah.
And now you don't want it?
You made me half of one. Now I'm hungry.
Alright, so that's the hairline on this one. Nice and close.
Can I have some?
A sip. Alright, so this one is Stay Out Late. The website is www.hollywigs.com. You can also just Google Hollywigs Boutique. That's the name of the business. But the actual site is hollywigs.com. And then just search for the wig name. If you have trouble finding it, send me an email. Holly@hollywigs.com.
You have lipstick all over that.
Oh, is my lipstick all over it?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
So sorry. If you don't like it, can you return? Yes, as long as you don't buy the clearance. The clearance are final sale. Anything that says final sale, you can't return. And the live deals are final sale. So as long as you're shopping like the regular listings, those are returnable. Yep. Let me show you the Priestley. Make sure you guys sign up for the text alerts too, because I do send a text out every time I go live. That way you guys don't miss anything. Yeah, so there's all four. I accept a lot. There's Klarna, there's Afterpay, Affirm maybe might be on there, and then any debit cards, PayPal, or Credit cards, sorry, or debit cards. Yeah, there's a lot of options. When you first go to the checkout, you only see a few. You have to kind of get past that. So go to like, put all your information in and go to the second page and it will give you more options. The prices vary based on the wig. So they're all different. Everything on the site is marked 30 to 70% off right now. And you can use the discount code of Holly, HOLLY, to save an extra 10%. On top of that, now it won't work on the clearance. And then during the live, if you guys purchase, you'll get a free wig grip. You just have to make sure that you add it to your cart. I guess men could wear them. I don't have any afro wigs. So pretty. This is Priestley. Sparkling champagne. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for being here too. My husband's gonna love me because I gotta get a few of these. He is gonna love you because it's gonna be like a whole new woman standing in front of him. My husband loves them. I will say when I first started wearing wigs though, he did think it was weird. So same with my son. Like it's just the people close to us are not used to seeing us with different hair, so it can be like feel foreign to them at first, but they will get used to it. My husband loves it. My son, he'll tell me which ones he likes now. Sometimes he'll jump in and try one on for us. Yeah. So, all right, you guys, go check out if you wanted the wig grip. Because I'm gonna go eat my steak. I'll probably be live again next week. I'm thinking probably Monday or Tuesday. If you guys want to come back and join. Yeah, and I'll show some more styles and some more colors. Every week I try and, do some new stuff for you guys, but it just depends on, it depends on a lot of factors. Let's just say that. So thank you guys for being here. Subscribe if you were entertained. I do have a lot of content and videos on the internet all over. So if you guys are wondering about some of the wigs or colors or how to style, those are out there for you guys. So website is hollywigs.com. Thank you. Thank you for being here. This is my natural hair. This is what it looks like. This is why I wear wigs. It's very thin. It's very thin. People are like, why do you wear wigs if you have hair? Like, okay, well, this is not pretty in any way, shape, or form. And I used to straighten it, and it's just so fine and so thin that it looks like string. It's not. Yours is thinner, really? You had a 2-hour plane delay. Oh no, Virginia! Are you about to get on? We have to fly in a few weeks, and I'm a little nervous. Thinner on top. Yeah, I just naturally have very thin, fine hair. My mom has very thin, fine hair. My sisters, they lucked out. They got better hair than me. But your hair's really thinning out. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? And my husband, if you guys go to TikTok, I posted it on TikTok. I don't know, I might have posted it on YouTube too, but he's bald here and he has hair like around. So he went and got the men's hair replacement system and it looks so good. Like it looks like it's growing out of his scalp, just like a wig, but it's like a topper kind of that they glue onto your scalp. And then they match your hair, like your bio hair to it. And it's so interesting. My husband came home 15 minutes ago, so I had to jump off. Getting him dinner now, so when he leaves again, I'll send my order. Okay. All right, Cheryl. Yeah, it turned out so good. That's what mine used to do. And he even got like the what is it called? Micro pigmentation or whatever. So they like tattoo, almost like a 5 o'clock shadow looking. So he had that for a long time. but he still wanted like hair, and he looks so good. It like makes him look 10 years younger, 15 years younger. It's amazing. I'm not mad about it. Hi, Carmen. All right, friends. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. See you later.